Welcome and thank you for joining us. I'm Jessica Barbier, your host for the Cox OC Connection. Today we'll be spotlighting one of San Clemente's hidden gems, Casa Romantica. And with us today to tell us all about this beautiful location is the Executive Director of Casa Romantica, Bernanica Schmitz. Bernanica, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. Tell us a little bit about Casa Romantica and what makes it so unique as a cultural center.
Casa Romantica is the historic home of the founder of San Clemente, and it is built in the Spanish Revival style. We are open to the public for tours, and we also have programming in music, visual arts, education, guest speakers. We are so blessed to be overlooking the ocean, and we're in one of the most beautiful places in the world.
Definitely. We're looking at some of the footage right now, and I had the pleasure of visiting you a couple months back, and I think when I went there, the first thing I said is, I want to get married all over again. I want to renew my vows, even though it's only been 3 years. Is this open to the public if they wanted to have a special event or a wedding?
Absolutely, yes. We host numerous private events, but we are also very much embedded in the community, and we're open daily to the public.
Yeah, like I said, it's such a hidden gem. I've been to San Clemente several times and never knew it was tucked away there, and when I went, I was just blown away. The beautiful view there is just astounding, and you're lucky enough to call that your office every day as well.
Absolutely. We have a great board and staff, and we work really hard as a nonprofit to remain available and to host numerous programs.
So you touched on services and programs that you provide at the Cultural Center as well. What's coming up for next season?
For next season, we have something for everyone. We have classical music, jazz music. We have a new commission of a Hamlet revisited, done indoors. We have murder mystery theater. We have over 1,000 kids come through the Casa for tours of the gardens, and also to learn about sustainability and their history and architecture. We have the former chairman of the National Endowment of the Arts, Dana Gioia, as a guest speaker, world famous pianist Garrick Olson, so really something for everyone.
Definitely of all ages.
Yeah.
You also have a toast to the Casa coming up.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about this beautiful gala?
So the Toast to the Casa is in its 12th year, and it is our major fundraiser for the year to allow us to provide these programs, many of which are free. For example, all of our education programs are free for kids. We host over 400 people in a magical evening. This year's theme is Spanish Splendor, which obviously is part of our heritage and our architectural history. We'll have 15 restaurants from San Clemente, vineyards, and most importantly, all the fabulous entertainment. So we have fire spinners, flamenco dancers, bands. We may or may not have people from Dancing with the Stars coming to perform, so check out our website. So some very experiential evening that will really highlight both our mission, our history, and also just for people to have a fabulous time. We have a silent and live auction, which helps us raise funds.
And then are there tickets still available?
Absolutely. Tickets are available at casaromantica.org.
Okay. And sponsorship opportunities?
Yes, all of our sponsorship opportunities are listed there.
Wonderful. I'd also like to touch on your experience, your background, and how you came to Casa Romantica.
My background is as a concert pianist. That was the majority of my life, and I also founded a symphony orchestra in Dana Point, and I came to the Casa from the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., and I feel that I have a unique perspective on just how special and beautiful it truly is, given my travels and experiences with various art forms. And so I'm so excited to curate forward-thinking, cutting-edge programming at the Casa.
And why are programs that you're providing and these free services so important for San Clemente and the surrounding communities?
I think that cultural centers reflect the overall health of any community, and it offers people a place to gather, especially in these sometimes difficult times in the world. There's a place where people feel a sense of community, belonging, and also an opportunity to try something new and to feel like they're a part of something bigger than themselves. And I think that that's what we provide as Casa Romantica, is a place to learn about history, but also experience wonderful cultural things.
And what type of volunteer opportunities are available at Casa Romantica?
Casa Romantica has a fabulous volunteer program. We have obviously docents, greeters, special events, gardening. We have over 100 dedicated volunteers, and we're always looking for more.
Great. Well, Veronica, it was such a pleasure sitting down and chatting with you, and thank you so much for sharing all the great work that's being done at Casa Romantica, and we look forward to seeing you at that wonderful gala.
Thank you. See you at the toast.
We'll be right back after this short break.